Voters, you have a grave responsibility, because do you know that if you vote for Trump, you will make Hillary Clinton sick to her stomach for at least another 4 years? How do I know this? Because she said so on a podcast. She said the idea of Donald Trump winning re-election will make her sick to her stomach. Brian Craig on the Steve Kane radio show this morning talked about this, and you can hear what she had to say.
She gave an interview on a podcast, and she was talking about the thought of the re-election of Donald Trump, and this is in a way another reason to vote for Trump. Listen to this. Hillary Clinton yesterday on what it would mean to her personally for Donald Trump to be re-elected.
I mean, I can't entertain the idea of him winning, so let's just preface it by that. You can't? No. It would cause cognitive dissonance of a grave degree.
Why is that?
Oh, because it makes me literally sick to my stomach to think that we'd have 4 more years of this abuse.
Yeah, okay, it would make Hillary Clinton literally, not figuratively, literally sick to her stomach. I know a lot of people are saying, hey, I think I better make sure I vote, right?
And you know who else will be sick to her stomach at the idea of the re-election of Donald Trump? Katy Tur. We already know this because she already admitted that she was sick to her stomach on election night in 2016. She actually wrote about this in her book, Unbelievable. That was written a few months after the 2016 election. So let's take a look at Katy Tur describing the scenario on election night 2016 when she got sick to her stomach.
All right, here we are at the prologue, an excerpt from her, from Katy Tur's 2017 book, Unbelievable, about the Trump campaign. Here's the prologue. Here you can see Katy Tur, Unbelievable. My front row seat to the craziest campaign in American history. Now here we are. I actually like the beginning here. It's pretty interesting. Trump Victory Party, New York Hilton, Midtown, 10:59 p.m. Election Day. I'm about to throw up. I'm about to throw up.
Believe me, it's not going to be just Hillary Clinton and Katy Tur who are going to be sick to their stomachs. It's going to be millions and millions of liberals all over the country. Up till maybe a few days ago, they were like, they were saying to themselves that the polls are showing Biden winning by a bazillion points. There's absolutely no way. There's no way that Trump can win. Yeah, and if he does win, the shock will be enormous. Sick to their stomach. You'll have whole sections of Georgetown and Washington, D.C. The streets will be slick from the vomit of sick liberals. Same thing with the Upper West Side of Manhattan, San Francisco, Seattle. The mass sickness, mass depression. This will be the most, it'll be like the psycho wards are going to be flooded, believe me, if Trump is reelected next week. There'll be a gurney shortage. You're gonna have to tie these people down to a gurney. They'll be dangerous and stick leather straps in their mouths. You know, TDS. If it was bad the last time, it'll be like TDS on steroids this time. So that's one thing to consider when you vote for Trump. I mean, do you really want that on your conscience? Of course you do. That makes it even more fun to vote for Trump. The idea of Hillary Clinton, Katy Tur, and millions of liberals getting sick to their stomachs and going over the edge TDS. Well, I'll see you guys later.